Question is on the win versus loss. Let's take the scenario of a dressing room after a victory or a loss. How would you go about, beyond attempting to separate the results from yourself or your team's performance, actually analyzing perhaps what worked, what didn't, or you would just go back to the process, or how would you analyze both victory and defeat in some sense?
So for me, it's fairly simple. Number one, don't analyze it immediately afterwards, because emotions are high. Whether you won or lost, even if you won, some people have done badly. If you've lost, some people have done well. Never debrief on the day when the emotions are high. Debrief the next day, and win or lose, exactly the same two questions every time. From what we did well, what did we learn? And the things we didn't do that well, what would we do better next time? And there is most people, most athletes, most business people, when they do badly, they really interrogate the mistake. When they do well, they celebrate and they move on. We learn more from interrogation than we do celebration. That's where the notion has arisen that out there in the world is this popular notion that failure is a better teacher, or you learn more from failure. That's absolute rubbish. You learn more from interrogation. So what a real high performer will do, they will interrogate wins and losses equally, they'll extract, and then what they'll see is there's an equal amount of lessons to learn regardless of the outcome. So review the next day and only ask two questions. What did we do well? And spend a sizable amount of time consolidating what you're doing well. And then what didn't go well, don't go back and analyze what went wrong. Look forward and frame it in terms of if we had that situation in future, what would we do differently? So what you're doing is you're actually designing solutions rather than doing root cause analysis on problems. They have a fundamentally different effect on the brain.